Hello T3 Arena! T3 Arena launched in early access a year ago, and we're thrilled that the community is loving the game so far. We started the project hoping to create the best hero shooter for mobile.
There's still a long way to go, and we've got a lot of work to do. Today, to celebrate early access anniversary, we'd like to share with you our roadmap for this year.
5v5 is now available in beta, and your feedback has been amazing so far. With the addition of a second active ability and the rebalancing of heroes, 5v5 has been a game-changing mode. In the next April update, we'll temporarily disable the 5v5 beta mode, all to get prepared to launch it with more features. Starting in June, we'll bring back 5 vs 5 in two different versions. The first one is a casual version with normal hero balancing. That will be available as a casual mode. And the second one is a beta version with more heroes featuring their second abilities.
Right now, we're working on 6 more heroes to be gradually launched in beta. For the rest of the year, we'll continue to work on other heroes and release them throughout the year. Then, by the end of this year, we plan to bring 5v5 to ranked, completing the competitive experience. 5v5 has been a game-changing mode, and we're committed to bringing you a full 5 vs 5 experience. We can't wait for you to experience more with this game mode later this year.
This year, we'll also rework our hero pick and progression mechanics. Right now, the trophy system is designed in a way that forces you to keep using different heroes in the long run. For example, your trophy progression will slow down if you only use high trophy heroes. Players are essentially forced to change heroes to keep progressing. Now, this year, we'll move away from this design philosophy. Picking heroes should be a delicate choice. You should be in charge of which hero to pick, and how you actually compete in a match should be the reason you pick a hero.
Yes, in the next few seasons, we'll introduce a series of new mechanisms that give control back to you, the player. With our April update, we'll introduce the new hero switching mechanism to 3v3. You will decide which hero to use based on what actually works best for you. By the end of this year, we'll gradually introduce more designs that showcase your expertise. So subscribe and stay tuned for the other changes we'll make to rework the hero pick design philosophy.
In the past, our framework was mostly based on win rates, meaning if a hero had a high win rate, they needed to be nerfed, and vice versa. This year, we'll start using a more dynamic framework. As T3 Arena is getting more competitive, we'll study and adopt a balancing framework from other major competitive titles. This new framework will segment hero data based on the level and context of play. It will dynamically assign different thresholds for what is considered to be overpowered and underpowered.
Diggy is a great example. She has a balanced win rate when looking at the big picture, but has a very low pick rates amongst elite players or competitive tournaments. So, under this new framework, despite having a normal overall win rate, Diggy is still considered underpowered and needs a buff. Starting from the April update, we'll start to implement this new dynamic framework. By August, we expect to have learned a good deal from this change, and you'll start to experience heroes that are more competitively balanced.
Since early access, our community has grown quite a bit, and scrims and tournaments have been an amazing part of the community. Today, we're excited to announce that we're working on creating the first ever official T3 Arena League. Starting in April, we'll reveal our official league schedules for Season 5. You could expect some breathtaking live streams from our qualifiers and finals. We will start with Japan and North America, and by the end of this year, we wish to include more regions like China and Latin America.
To be quite frank, we're unable to provide gigantic prize pools like the bigger titles, but we wish that pro players will find our official league tremendously fun and rewarding. Please stay tuned for more announcements right here on YouTube. Subscribe.
Next, let's get into more details over the upcoming April update. This update will be the first step in our new 2023 roadmap, and we hope you'll get some amazing new experiences out of it. Now, let's go over what's new.
With the new April update, you can now switch heroes mid-match also in 3v3. After being knocked out and before your revive timer runs out, you will be able to switch to a different hero. Mid-match hero switching in 3v3 will revolutionize the meta and how 3 vs 3 is played. For example, let's say you're playing a game of Control. You might first start with a high mobility, high DPS setup such as Aletta, Hunter, and Shell to secure the control point fast. After doing so, you may switch to a team comp such as Jabali, Sindri, and Camus to fortify the control point while the timer runs out.
Mid-match hero switching makes matches so much more exciting and unpredictable. You are in charge of who to pick based on your game and your situation. We cannot wait to see all those heroes switching around in 3 vs 3.
Ranked mode improvements. One issue with ranked is that it takes too long for highly skilled players to find a match. With this update, we'll improve the MMR matchmaking system so that extremely high or extremely low scores will be adjusted over time. This should help these players find ranked matches faster.
We will also enhance the random map system. Right now, all random maps are provided with an equal chance throughout the game. We will also enhance the random map system. Right now, all random maps are provided with an equal chance throughout the game. In order to help more players transition from casual to ranked, our new design will provide players in lower ranked tiers with smaller maps, like most Clash maps. On the other hand, higher ranked players will have a higher chance of receiving larger or more complicated maps, such as Giga Cave Mining Payload Escort.
In fact, Clash and Payload Escort are quite different game modes. This design should create a relatively consistent experience in ranked without jumping around too much between different game modes.
Of course, with a new update, we're also bringing you some beautiful skins. Let's take a look.
Hold tight, don't let go. Hold tight, don't let go. Hold tight, don't let go.
Celebrating our early access anniversary, we'd like to welcome you back to the game. T3 Arena has changed so much in the past year, and yet is still so familiar to everyone. With the April update, a new event will be available for all of you out there who dropped out at some point. If your friends did drop out, call them back, call them out, and get them to try the new T3 Arena. We hope they'll enjoy all of the new content introduced season after season.
Today, we've shared our roadmap and plans for this year, as well as a sneak peek at the upcoming April update. A lot of our creators have joined T3 Arena in the past year, and it has been our honor to have them create content for T3 day by day, week by week. And today, to celebrate our creative community, we've invited some of them to share with you their experiences. Let's take a look at what they have to say.
It's your boy Atomic, and it is so crazy to think that T3 Arena has been out for a year already. I remember when we first started playing this game, literally on the day it came out, March 17th, we were playing in the beta. We made our very first YouTube video on March 18th, and ever since then it's just been nothing but great memories. This game, this company, everybody behind it is absolutely amazing. And one of the things that I really want to see from T3 Arena moving forward is just consistency in doing what they are already doing. I've played a lot of mobile games and I've been a part of a lot of different mobile gaming communities, but one of the biggest things is that these companies don't stay consistent. Whatever made them, do really well in the beginning, they sort of leave it off towards the back end of things. So if we can continue to see all of these brand new releases, new maps, new heroes at such a consistent level, they do such a great job supporting the creators in the community, as well as listening to the overall community and addressing these issues in live Q&As and making a lot of the changes that the community want them to make. I think that T3 Arena will be one of the biggest mobile games here in 2023 and beyond.
E aí galera, aqui é a Sukita pra Pra quem não me conhece, eu sou uma das criadoras oficiais do T3 Arena no Brasil. E é com muita alegria, galera, que eu venho comemorar aqui junto com vocês o primeiro ano do T3. Como eu conheci o T3 Arena, né? Eu conheci o T3 Arena, galera, através de vídeos no YouTube, que eu tava procurando, né, algum game que fosse multiplayer, porque eu curto jogos de multiplayer. Conheci o T3 Arena, achei um jogo muito bonito, muito fascinante. Corri pra TapTap pra baixar o game, pra vocês terem uma noção, ó. Desde quando eu conheço o game, eu não conheci através da Play Store, foi lá na TapTap. Baixei, joguei. Eu achei um jogo muito incrível, que tinha me chamado bastante atenção, e que eles tinham uma heroína BR, que era a Cristina, né? E galera, naquela época os heróis nem tinham vozes, hein? O que eu espero, né, a partir de hoje aqui do T3 é que a gente comemore mais anos do T3, que o T3 cresça mais pessoas conheçam mais o game, que o game otimize mais, né, para outras pessoas também conhecerem mais também o game também, que cresça tanto, galera, que a gente tenha novos heróis, novos mapas, novos módulos de batalha também, mais skins também, que a gente tenha bonequinhos, figures do T3, seria incrível ter uma figure do T3 também, cosplay do T3, que eu amo fazer cosplay, tô louca pra fazer cosplay de um dos heróis do T3 Arena também, e que tenha, né, até campeonatos pela própria T3 aí. Bye bye!
Yo guys, I'm Shady Fox and I've been playing T3 Arena since the day it got released on iOS. I enjoy every single game, and since then I published 70 videos and a bunch of shorts to support you to become a better player in T3 Arena. I actually love how the game evolved, and every single season had something new, something exciting, something very special. I know that the T3 team is open to change, still I would want to see a roadmap to understand what's coming. Are we gonna get special events, new heroes and all kind of stuff? But first and foremost, I want this game to shine in this year and the next year and the year after. I want millions of gamers to download this game, because this is one of the best games ever. And whilst you're here, guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. We will win, and we will win fast.
Oi, aqui é o Fênix BR. Sou criador de conteúdo do T3 já faz um tempo, e eu comecei a jogar o T3 há mais ou menos na metade da Season 1. E eu só queria ter começado a jogar antes. De lá pra cá o jogo passou por muita coisa, e isso é fato. Muita gente começou a jogar, outras pararam, mas o jogo segue firme, e é isso que importa. Eu estou jogando porque eu literalmente amo o jogo, e eu acredito no potencial que ele tem para ser um dos maiores do mundo. Minha jornada até aqui tem sido muito boa. Eu conheci muita gente nova, conquistei algumas coisas, e eu vejo um futuro brilhante daqui pra frente. Estou feliz que esse jogo maravilhoso está completando seu primeiro ano, e isso é incrível. Espero que ele continue sempre evoluindo, trazendo coisas novas, dando oportunidade para os novos jogadores, melhorando a experiência para os usuários, e que o T3 Arena consiga se tornar gigante, porque é isso que ele é. Como criador, gostaria que a comunidade se unisse mais, apoiasse mais o jogo, e que o Team T3 Arena não abandone o servidor SA. A nossa comunidade ainda vai crescer muito, e eu acredito nisso. Acredito em todos os jogadores, eu acredito no T3 Arena. O que mais posso dizer é muito obrigado pela oportunidade, pela confiança, e principalmente por acreditarem em mim. Parabéns a todos que fazem parte dessa família linda que está sendo construída. Esse é o nosso primeiro ano, e é só o começo.
Happy 1 year anniversary T3 Arena. What is going on, guys? My name is Jordy and I am an arena creator here on YouTube. I just wanted to come on here and wish you guys a happy 1 year anniversary. I've been playing the game for about 8 months now, and I've absolutely fell in love with making content on this game. It's just been an absolute journey, and it is such a great experience. This game is so much fun. I actually found the game on Instagram, and I just fell in love with the art style and the gameplay and the fast mechanics, and just kind of everything about the game is just really enticing to me and my play style of games. So I fell in love with it, and I started making the content on it here on YouTube, as well as some other social medias. And it's just been such a great experience. It's been so much fun to just have fun with friends, build a community, meet some of the pro players, talk to the devs. It's just been a great time. It's been an awesome experience, and I can't wait to see where the game goes in the future. Speaking of the future, I would love to see this game just grow and get an exponentially larger audience. It is a really solid game. It's actually one of the best games I've ever played, and I'm not just saying that. It legit is one of my favorite games ever. I've played a ton of other games, and I just absolutely love this game so much. So make sure you tell your friends about this game. It is growing exponentially, and I just can't wait to see where it goes from here. You know, 1 year down, many, many more to come. Happy 1 year anniversary, guys. I'll catch you later. Peace out, y'all.
Hola amigos, mi nombre es King Immortal, creador de contenido y comentarista de torneos de Tetris Arena. Bueno, les quería comentar un poquito sobre mí. Me uní al juego yo en la temporada 1, después de haber jugado muchos años. Yo ya había dejado de jugar en PC y también había dejado de jugar en Xbox, porque no tenía razón realmente en qué jugar o por qué jugar. Así que me dediqué a jugar teléfonos móviles, porque aún así era un gamer, me gustaba jugar. Y porque yo aún jugaba en teléfonos móviles, se me dio la oportunidad de jugar Tetris Arena de esa manera. Un buen amigo que se llama Jan Beast había escuchado el juego y me pidió que lo pruebe, así que dije ok, está bien. Había escuchado que este juego está bueno, así que agarré mi celular, jugué unas partidas con él y me encantó. Sinceramente me llamó la atención demasiado, me gustó. Era y es un juego nuevo. Me imaginaba que la comunidad era pequeña y que había la oportunidad de tener relaciones más cercanas con los desarrolladores y con la gente, ¿no? Y que probablemente no existían comunidades grandes y con raíces, así como lo hay en otros juegos. Yo como creador de contenido, así que con eso dicho me gustaría ver más actividad para la comunidad de habla español o castellano, como por ejemplo comentando torneos no solo en Norteamérica, no solo en inglés o no solo en, digamos, japonés tal vez, porque es lo que he visto más, y también agregar algún tipo de skins o apariencias que nos den la oportunidad de representar a nuestra cultura e incluso tal vez algún tipo de bandera. Bueno, eso es todo por mi parte. Gracias por darme la oportunidad de ser parte de esta grandiosa comunidad. Me llamo King Immortal y hasta la próxima. Chao, chao.
We can't imagine T3 Arena has been having you for a whole year. Thank you so much to all of you who downloaded the game during early access. We hope you enjoy the game now as much as you did exactly 365 days ago. We can't imagine T3 Arena without you.
We started the project hoping to create the best hero shooter for mobile. And despite all of the things that we haven't been able to fix or do, we'll continue to work hard on changing the game for the better. Subscribe and follow us on social media so that you don't miss out on any more news. And thank you all from the bottom of our heart.
That's all for today, and we'll see you all in the next one.
Bye guys.
Bye. We can't imagine T3 Arena has been having you for a whole year. Thank you so much to all of you who downloaded the game during early access. We hope you enjoy the game now.
We got a baby on set.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
We got a baby on set.
Can't do it.